for that big payoff punch. When Marciano has an opponent hurt, that is when he is most dangerous. Early in round 6, Marciano hits Lane with a punishing left. That punch really hurt. Lane is tired now, and you'll see how he lowers his guard. A dangerous mistake against Marciano. Marciano throws a short right, and Lane goes down and out. Marciano knocks out the rugged Rex Lane in 6 rounds.
The writers voted the runner-up as the best heavyweight of all time, Muhammad Ali.
In rounds 1 through 5, the champion built up a commanding lead with accurate punching to the head. Here in round 6, Ali in the white trunks will be looking to end it. Muhammad Ali is considered to be a master boxer who's constantly on the move, avoiding punishment using his blinding foot speed. Many boxing authorities have stated Ali's boxing style is based on self-preservation. Ali won the heavyweight crown 2 years ago with a 7th-round knockout of Sonny Liston. Cooper is cut badly above the left eye. The referee is keeping a close watch on Henry. Muhammad Ali pursuing Henry Cooper all over the ring. Ali throwing bombs at challenger Henry Cooper. The referee steps in and stops the fight because of that badly cut left eye. Muhammad Ali successfully defends his world heavyweight crown. Here in round 7, Ali's trainer, Drew Bundini Brown, is cheering for the champion to open up. A blistering right-left combination sends the light heavyweight champion to the canvas. Foster rises at the count of 8, and the referee wipes his glove. Ali trying to dispose of Bob Foster here in round 7. A lightning quick combination staggers Ali. Another blistering exchange buckles Ali's legs as he feigns being on the verge of going down. An explosive right sends Ali back again. A devastating 1-2 combination dropped Foster for the second time in this dramatic round 7. Foster is up at 7 here at the end of the round. There's the bell ending this torrid 3 minutes. Ali is cut above the left eye, but is going all out for a knockout. A jolting right hand to the jaw sends Foster down again. The referee sends Ali to a neutral corner and picks up the count, but it's all over. Muhammad Ali knocks out light heavyweight champion Bob Foster and puts himself in line for a shot at the heavyweight crown.
So that leaves us no great mystery. The best heavyweight fighter of all time is voted by the boxing writers, Joe Louis.
It's February 21st, 1935. Dynamite punching Joe Louis takes on the clever boxing Lee Ramage in Los Angeles. Lewis is wearing the dark trunks with white stripe. Lee Ramage in the all dark trunks. A crashing right by Lewis, and Ramage goes down. The ring-wise Ramage takes a count of 9. Lewis moves in, looking for a quick knockout here in round 2. This is the 3rd bout this year for the young Brown Bomber. Joe has won all 14 of his fights since turning professional just 10 months ago. 11 of those 14 wins were clean knockouts. Joe Lewis, as you can see, was all business. There was a no-nonsense attitude at all times in the ring. No wasted effort. A tremendous left hook by Lewis, and Ramage goes down. Lewis with a barrage of combinations settles the issue. It's all over. Joe Lewis scores a devastating second-round knockout. Joe Lewis was the aggressor in rounds 2 through 7 and is ahead on points here in round 8. A dynamite right sends Braddock crumbling to the canvas. The referee sends Lewis to a neutral corner and picks up the count. Braddock is out cold from that ponderous right hand. It's all over. Joe Lewis scores a devastating 8th-round knockout over Jimmy Braddock to win the heavyweight championship of the world.
Well, Bill Gallo, I didn't have a vote in your Boxing Writers Association. I would have picked Joe Lewis as the greatest heavyweight of all time. How did you vote?
I voted for Joe Lewis. I think he was the best. I think that the natural thing right now is to compare him with Muhammad Ali. And I felt all along that, not taking anything away from Ali, of course, but the young Joe Lewis, the Joe Lewis of the late 30s and the early 40s, I think he would have beaten Ali. He did more. He was in there with better people. He did things that today's boxers don't do. Ali did it at one time. I don't see him doing it anymore. And what I'm talking about is that you see it absent from all fighters today. Punching in combinations. I mean combinations where you put 5, 6 punches together. Joe Lewis did that expertly. Uppercuts, lefts, and he put them all together. Real combination puncher.
I see Larry shake his head. I know not in disagreement with the great Bill Gallo or against Joe Lewis, but I don't believe you think Lewis was the best heavyweight of all time.
Well, I have no quarrel with his selection. I think he was selected, because he had the longest reign of any champion, because he was a great puncher, and we look in for our heavyweight to be a great puncher, a guy who theoretically can go out in the world and knock out any man with one punch. And also because, unlike Ali, he never seemed to squander his talent when he was in the ring. It was business and get it over with as quickly as possible. But I think, however, that Ali was the new breed of athlete, bigger and faster than athletes used to be, that if Joe Lewis had trouble with a boxer like Billy Conn, who was 175 pounds, how would he have handled a boxer who was every bit as fast and perhaps faster than Conn, like Muhammad Ali?
Good point. Well, Joe Lewis is still, by the boxing writers, the top heavyweight of all time. Now we've picked the top fighters of each division, and we're going to now give you the results of the home box office poll with the Boxing Writers Association, the greatest fighter, the one man who they think is the greatest fighter of all time. And the man that finished 3rd is Joe Lewis, the heavyweight champ.
Billy Conn is actually ahead on points. Billy has been boxing brilliantly, using speed of foot and sparkling combinations to capture the lead in this fight thus far. Conn is giving away 25 pounds to the man rated by many as the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. Watch this tremendous flurry by Conn. Lewis is hurt. He's in desperate trouble. He grabs Billy for support. Let's look at that great flurry in slow-motion stop-action photography. Conn gets in that ripping left. Billy lands another jolting left on the champ's chin. Conn's definitely looking for that knockout. In round 13, Lewis shoots in 2 blistering rights and a left. He knows he's got to knock Billy out to win this fight. This is one of the greatest heavyweight championship fights in years. Watch Billy